3 times.
Oh, I don't remember any of
I
this.
made a grand return towards the end of the fight, and
3 times?
three
Yeah,
times
we
what?
leveled up 3 times. You guys don't remember that?
But wait, I just realized
Excuse me, yeah, I don't remember.
God damn it.
I need to
We're
fix my cracker sheet.
I'm right? So like now I'm kind of confused. Like, how are you not sure where we go? Aren't we like right at the castle door, and the only place for us to go is in the castle?
Are you gonna how are you gonna open a castle door? You think they're just gonna it's just like opens?
I don't know,
Also, everyone Virk sees something, and everyone else roll a perception check for me as we start this session.
Wasn't this how we ended it?
Yeah, you're basically standing in front of the gates. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
They are closed.
Didn't we like hear more enemies coming or something?
Yeah.
We heard. Yeah.
Well, what you
I
do
heard
see,
myself taking a long rest.
you thought you heard enemies, but what you see, Gregor and Vir clearly see up above, there are 2 guards left.
Oh shit, gargoyles?
No, guards. They look like
Goyles?
they're about to, gargoyles.
Yeah, the girls.
No.
Did somebody say girls?
And then they look like they're about to go report your asses up in this direction. Right when you notice it.
Wait, I forgot to roll my perception check, and then you have to tell me if I even see these dudes. I actually just logged in, so.
Oh, you'll never see them. That's what I said.
Okay. All right. Well then,
No.
I'm.
Go ahead. But yeah, so these 2 guards up there, they look like they're about to fucking go run inside. There might be some doors up here. You couldn't really see these from your angle. But they might be about to go do some stuff and report your asses to the authorities.
What do
You
we
might
do?
assume. What do you do?
So only 2 of us see them? Or
Yeah, it looks like Virk and Gregor.
I say, there's a couple buttholes up there. Ferdinand, go use your wings or something, man.
Alas, I think the guards have seen us. We must make haste.
Anyone got a slingshot?
You said there's 2?
Yeah.
Go fly.
One up here and there's one up here.
Okay. Once Lazarus sees him flying up at one, he immediately starts running it and tries to do like a side-to-side wall bounce to get
Oh
his
my
way.
god.
Up here, right here,
Damn.
between these 2 walls, that's pretty far.
That's pretty far.
How many feet is that?
I'll tell you,
Can I
this
cast-
gate
50.
is like a gate that you could like maybe climb up fairly easily, Lazarus.
50
Like-
feet, man.
Well, I meant from like the 2 walls. Like, there's like a short wall going up, and then a long wall horizontal to it. But wait, did you say I could climb up it? Because that
Yeah,
probably makes
there's
more...
like a gate thing here, you know, like a traditional castle gate with all the bars.
Okay, all right. You know what? That might. I did not mean from like one end to the other. But
we thought you meant you were wall jumping here to
Wait,
here like Mario.
Which one?
I, for one, want to watch the barbarian yeet himself off this bridge on the return jump.
Portcullis, thank you. The portcullis.
Can I cast sleep on the one on the right?
Oh shit, yes.
Cast a leap on him?
No, sleep.
Oh, sleep.
Mm-hmm. So let me do this. I've never actually rolled.
Never actually rolled dice? Dude, you got this.
I've never actually rolled dice before. Bear with me, please.
You got this, bro.
5d8, and that automatically hits, right? I don't have to roll for that, right?
You gotta roll, yeah, just the 5d8, and then it puts to sleep that amount of HP.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hopefully these are weekly plain
Let's
old
go,
guards, dude.
buddy. Oh my god.
13, dude. This guard
What was
over
this roll
here.
for?
He's trying to put this guard to sleep.
No, the one on the right.
Alright, well,
He awakes.
He's asleep.
Let's go.
Can I
Just
cast on the other one?
perfectly. What are you gonna cast, bud?
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Is that gonna make them laugh?
It's gonna make the one on the left laugh.
Wait, the one on the left? Isn't that the one that's asleep?
No, I
Oh, it was the one
that's
on
the
the
one
right.
on the right.
Okay, one on the right. Your quick
Wisdom.
reactions. Wait, do you have
Wisdom 15.
spell slots for that, bud?
Yeah, I didn't use any second level spells. These bards are dumb, so I can cast spells as
15.
like different spell levels. Oh wait, sorry, it's a first level. I have one slot.
Damn, I'm always sending to myself. 10.
10? That fails.
What happens?
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration, which is 1 minute concentration.
Does he laugh so hard that he wakes up the other one? Nah, I'm
don't
just
know.
kidding. I think it's magical sleep. So as long as you're both concentrating.
A creature with intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. I don't know how like gnarly stupid these guards are. They might
Damn.
be very.
Bro is cooking.
At the end of each of its
Jesus.
turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw, DC 15, to end the spell.
Oh, every turn.
Yeah, each of its turns.
Did I make it up there while they were doing that?
Roll an acrobatics check for me as you climb up this. What do you think? Acrobatics? Athletics?
Yeah, acrobatics is for like jumping and shit, right?
Yeah, he's climbing up the portcullis.
Oh, climbing. If he's climbing it, is that strength? I thought he was jumping.
Just gonna do
Nah,
it.
so that's athletics, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Do athletics.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're climbing, you're using your brute strength.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh
you
my
pull
God,
yourself
bro.
up there. Right as you get up there, you look left, and this one's in a fit of laughter. And then you look right, and this one is sleeping.
Okay, so Lazaroff is
There's
gonna
no one
run.
else up here.
Lazaroff is gonna run over to the one, throw him over the wall.
Wait, which one? The laughing one?
Fame.
Ah, he's obsessed with
Hold
throwing
on.
people.
5, 10,
I
15.
love it.
How much movement do you have?
I have 40 base.
I'd say you
And-
could dash up to him, but I think you'll be pretty tapped here because you're climbing.
Before
Probably like-
you run over there, could you throw down a rope if you have any?
I think I have rope.
You got it in your inventory, bud? No, I'm just kidding.
I think I do. Wait, let me double check here.
In the
I do
meantime, can I fly to the base of the wall because I can get to the portcullis, and that's about it.
I have 50
You can
feet.
fly up,
of
right?
rope-
Let's go.
I don't have enough
have-
movement to get up.
50 feet of rope in my inventory.
Oh, perfect. So you
Alright,
drop
so
a
I
little
got-
rope.
I'll throw the rope down instead of dashing to someone, and tell my friends like we must all make it up here to stop these guards.
Oh yeah.
That's an awesome rope.
Yeah, that actually looks really good.
That's
Stogie.
wicked. That was great.
I was like, oh, what's he about to do with this? And then that's actually perfect. I love that.
Thanks,
And
boys.
then-
Thanks for the hype.
Instead of like tying it to something, I'll just hang on to it and throw all my weight into it so they can climb against my weight.
Okay, perfect. I guess everyone's done something except for you, Gregor.
I'm just cheering them along because I can't really do anything in this situation.
You walk up to this. You walk up to this rope. Gardina
I'll
looks
walk it.
tapped from the spell casting.
Oh, you could offer to.
She's
for her
like,
back.
I think I'll try to head back to the glade.
Should I escort her over there?
No, I'm healthy enough that I can protect myself. Do not worry. And then she turns and looks at you and winks, Gregor. Have a nice
Yeah,
time. Be
right,
safe
dude.
in there.
Yeah, right, dude. Dude, she's a double agent.
You can-
I gave it away.
No, everyone else. I guess
I'm gonna make a
Nah.
perception check to see if I see that.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'll
I got an
I'll take an
11.
insight check from anyone who
Oh.
wants to.
Oh yeah, let me do insight.
Insight. I already rolled perception. Should I reroll?
Yeah, or you can use the same one or add your different number. What's your
Oh, I'll
insight
just add my
bonus?
different number. So 3 more than that.
Damn, a 4.
14.
So Gregor, everyone sees it. It's very clear. She like does it very obviously, but Gregor, Ferdinand, and oh no, sorry, that was 2 Gregor rolls. That was a perception. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Gregor and Ferdinand at least both actually believe that she was winking at Gregor, but Veer can tell with his 14 that she was doing it to like instill confidence in Gregor because he seemed unsure of himself. And then she heads out and she uses casts a spell of invisibility on herself and disappears into the night.
Friends,
Gregor.
That's cute. I love that.
And Gregor would feel suspicious about that. Like, why are you winking at me? No girl has done that to me before.
Oh my.
Lazaroff is about to drop this rope if nobody's climbing up it.
Oh no!
I'm climbing.
All right, yeah. So I'll roll a wisdom saving throw for this laughing guard, while everyone can take the next turn to climb up this rope.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna climb up that motherfucking rope.
He's asleep, or still laughing, still, I guess. And
Can I fly up it with my next
yeah, you can
move
just
on
fly
my
up.
later turn?
And then for climbing, you both can climb, but it's at advantage. It's an easier DC. Is this like Baldur's Gate 3? Am I supposed to announce the DC now?
No, dear God.
No, I think
swear
we
to
just
God.
roll and see what happens, right?
Okay,
Because
okay.
that's the
I
whole thing
don't-
with Bardic Inspiration is that you have to decide if you're going to use it before the DM tells you if you've succeeded or failed something.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
that
That's
is
that's
true.
old school
So
Bardic
That is how
Inspiration.
D&D works.
That's the current wording of it too. So my assumption is that DM doesn't tell you shit until you've rolled.
I wish
tell
there
you
was an
anything.
option in Baldur's Gate to turn off the DC. Like I really wish there was, but
Kind of an interesting choice to just like make
and
it always
they hand
seem.
out inspiration like it's candy. You know, it's just like, oh, you fucked up. Reroll that. Go ahead.
Whoa, you use that? I've just been save scumming the whole time.
Exactly.
people
That's
do.
it. Oh, did you
Kidding,
see
I'm
that?
kidding.
Did you see that? There's in honor mode. They figured out how to save scum.
No.
Yeah, I swear
Yeah.
to God, it's like, why are you playing honor mode if you're gonna do that? Anyway,
That's
back
good.
to
Called honor mode. No.
So,
I need
we're
an
rolling.
advantage athletics check from Gregor and Virk.
You have to make a.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah, roll a strength check for me, dude. Just don't roll
I did this in
low.
high school.
We did this in high school.
Gregor. He did.
Gregor
Wait,
just
I have to
fucking
do a save?
runs up it.
Gregor gets up. You both get up. It wasn't supposed to be that hard because there's the rope there. It was just to check if you did bonk your head or anything.
Mm,
You
there's
both
a
get up
chance
though.
Bonk your head and crack it open and just bleed out right there.
Yeah, dude.
Aw,
And then
man.
you wrap the rope back up, so you still have it.
Now, we must throw these guys off a cliff before they wake up. Lazaroff runs to one of them.
This one's okay. Hold on. All right.
Can I ask you something outside of game quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Do coup de grace still exist?
What's that?
It's like kill them when they're asleep.
Yeah,
or-
when they're prone or incapacitated, you can
Not
just
in
kill
the
them.
classic way. I think if they're like prone, you do get, and you're melee attacking them, you do get advantage. But if you're
Yeah.
range attacking them, it's disadvantage. You going to this
Yeah.
one, the laughing one, or the sleeping one?
The laughing one.
Get fucked. That's 40 feet. Sorry, bud.
Well, where
Then-
else are they gonna go though? So we're good.
He's
Right.
laughing. He's just laughing. All right, and then all right, I'll just start. I'm gonna just give everybody a quick initiative. Ferdinand, what do you want to do?
I can dash to this, right, though?
You're on. Yeah, sure. I'll say you can dash.
I'm gonna move closer to the one that I have
I don't know if we
laughing
can even
and
play
just
this
use
out.
my action to concentrate on keeping him under the spell.
Are you 30?
30. I'm slow
Wait,
as
couldn't you
shit,
just
man.
like fly like across like this though?
I guess, but is that 30? Like that might be more than 30 feet. I'm cool just being behind Lazaroth.
Okay. Something like that. I don't know. We don't probably really need to
I
play
like
this
it.
part out. They're
I
just
like
guards. Basically what I really need to do is let Vierk and Gregor go because I let everybody else go. Vierk first. Go ahead.
Virk's gonna just watch Lazaroth and maintain concentration on the spell, but smoke his pipe. Kind of chuckle to himself.
Okay. That other one's
I'm gonna
sleeping
go
still.
babysit the
How long
one
does
on the
sleep? How long does sleep last?
It's just I think it's until like the spell ends. Let me double check.
This would be 30 here. Donald, you could go
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 more to get to it with a dash.
Yeah. That sounds good. I just want to watch him sleep. It's my thing.
Sleep. Oh, I guess duration only 1 minute.
All right, so
Yeah,
it's
but
been
that's
2
like
rounds.
6 rounds, right?
Yeah, that's 10 rounds.
10
You're
rounds.
still good. I guess the one guard that's laughing sees you all coming towards him and panics and finally comes out of his fit of laughter. And he says, "What are you here to do? Stop our smoke party?" And he takes a drag of his cigarette and blows it in your face. Lazaroth, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, no way. Are we rolling initiative too?
I kind of gave everybody an initiative already.
Oh, okay. Come on, Dave.
Oh fuck, always. Well, you inhale some of the smoke, but not enough to make you sick, and you realize how good you are at fending off this smoke. You're like, I've never inhaled it once ever since my first encounter with Shatogi, all those years ago, or all those years in the future. You're not sure how to think about it. It's quite confusing, but enough smoke fills this area. The dude tries to move around you and get away. Roll an attack of opportunity on him.
You fool. Don't you realize my strong mountain lungs, the powerful lungs of my ancestors, keep me well protected?
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
I'm just trying to warn my boss so I don't lose my job, dude.
He's hourly.
you hit him.
Does this work for extra attack?
What?
How does extra attack work for attack of opportunity?
It doesn't apply.
Okay. And I'm not raged.
Okay, how do you kill this guy as he like blows? He like very rudely takes a drag of a tobacco cigarette and blows it in your face, and you like get angry at him, and then he tries to run away from you. And how do you
Okay.
want to do this? I guess. God damn it.
Unfazed by his smoke, Lazaroth grabs him by the neck and throws him off the cliff. Don't you ever blow that toxic fume in my face again.
Oh my god. You hear him just, ah.
Now,
Go
to
ahead.
the other one.
1, 10, 15, 20,
And
30.
I'll head that way.
Yeah, looks like, yeah, right about there. But it looks like as you get around the corner, it looks like it's handled. But oh wait, that was just your attack of opportunity. You don't get to just do that. Okay, I guess. Whatever. We don't need to roleplay this part. How do you guys do you kill this other one as well?
I babysit him until the others get there.
Okay, now everyone's gathered around. You all get there. This guy's just sitting there. Does Lazaroth just like walk up and throw him off as well, or what's the?
Yeah, change
the
places
plan
with
here?
Lazaroth, so he's the one standing in front of him.
Go ahead, Lazaroth. See how far you can throw him.
Yeah.
Yes,
Break your PR.
we cannot risk these men getting to their bosses and warning him. I will throw him as far as I possibly can.
Wait. Before you do that, maybe we could question him. Maybe there are secrets.
That is a good
that
idea.
could-
We might want to get a little bit of intel on what we should expect inside,
Yeah, and then throw him.
and then throw him. We'll tell him we won't throw him, and then we'll do it anyway.
Yeah, and then spit in his face and say we lied.
All right. All
That's a
right.
good idea.
Maybe you're on to something, friends. So, I grab him by the neck and dangle him over the cliff. So up when he wakes
And
up.
as soon as he's dangling him over the cliff, I drop the concentration, so he just wakes up.
Now, my friends are going to ask you some questions. And if you don't answer them correctly, I will drop you off this cliff.
Ready? I got the first one. I slap him across the face. Where's my father? I'm just kidding. Are there any what kind of armor and arsenal are we dealing with in there? Yeah, what kind of toys do you guys have to play with inside that castle?
What are you saying? What are you asking me? He looks super confused.
I slap him again. Hey,
Like I was just
We're-
taking
we're
the most
asking
lovely
you.
nap. Where am I?
it was an enchanting nap, wasn't it? Anyway,
Quite.
how many people are inside there? How many guards are there? And who's working with Shatogi?
They look quite resilient to the question. I can't answer that. Shatogi will have my head on a stake.
May I remind you that my friend and I kind of put my arm around Lazaroth. My friend here, Lazaroth, is holding you above your demise, and I gesture below him.
Yeah, okay. Roll an intimidation check at advantage, thanks to Lazaroth's help.
And as he does that, Lazaroth is going to, like, half drop him a little bit and lower him quick to scare him even more.
Yeah, I got a 10.
They do look a little shook. Here, let's see. I feel like that'd be But then they stay hardy and they're like, death would be easier than what Shatogi and Camel Joe will do to me. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, you know? This place is bullshit. I should have never come here.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And
Oh,
instead of the Spanish Inquisition, can Ferdinand try talking to this guy without him dangling over a cliff?
Is that how you want our prisoner to escape? Because that's a good way to get our prisoner to escape.
How is he gonna get past you?
That's true. Thanks for stroking my ego and everyone else's. Continue.
Life. And with that, Lazaroth throws him backwards on the ground.
oh.
Oh.
On the ground. So you throw him back here. Now everybody moves back this
Okay.
way,
Yeah.
surrounding him, I'm assuming.
I want to approach him without him getting
Gingerly?
choked out or tombstoned or whatever is going to happen to this poor
He's gonna
fucking
get-
Jack.
Alright, so you tell everybody stand off as you do the good cop,
He said,
bad cop
he
routine.
said no
Yeah.
tombstone. He didn't say anything about the gravedigger.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah. Or the attitude
I-
adjuster.
I ready the people's elbow.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
There you go.
I tap my elbow and look over. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on the ground, right? He's like prone on the ground.
Yeah, he looks really scared. He's just like, I just want to go home to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm just trying to get a paycheck.
Okay, I kneel down
Pinkman.
and I say,
Oh my god.
look, they're not going to let you leave, especially if you don't tell us what we need to know. So I need you to answer their questions, and I will give you 20 gold, and you can be on your way. And you never have to see us again, and you will not get thrown off this cliff.
Yes, okay, I love it. The person. No, we crit fail.
Kill him! Kill him!
He looks at you, kinda. He says, double that gold count, and maybe. And then if you double the gold, I'll give you advantage.
Deal.
God. You're gonna do that?
Ferdinand knows what he's doing, friends. I do the smashing, he does the talking.
Yerk is chiefing his pipe
He-
with a fat grin on his face.
He nods and he says, yes, Here, I'll do it for 40 gold, and if you can somehow find a way for me to get back to Albuquerque, New Mexico. But we can deal with that second part later. Also, can you help me get down from here? I don't know where I'm gonna go.
You can use my rope.
All right, thanks. So he takes
I
your
took
40
out
gold,
of my inventory.
and
No,
then he
but-
starts to get ready to leave, and he's like, oh, the information, that's right.
Yeah,
We
we have
need
a
that
couple
part,
more questions added as well.
Oh, each question costs 20 gold.
I don't think you're in the position to be bartering with us, friend.
I don't think... Yeah, you're right. But also... I mean, who else is gonna tell you? He looks
Okay.
around.
A couple of simple questions. How many men are in there? What and where is Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Albuquerque, New
And-
Mexico. That's where I was brought in from. Lord Heisenberg brought me down.
Oh. Bjerk pinches his nose. Okay.
What
does
was your
Heisenberg
first
look like?
question?
Oh, how many people are in there?
Oh, a lot?
Can you be a little more specific?
More than 10.
But less than.
Less than 50.
Okay. Can you
Alright.
draw us a rough map of the interior?
I'm not very good with chemistry.
It's not chemistry, son.
Lazarus, just throw him.
No. I got some more information for you, okay? Heisenberg stays in the old RV in the courtyard. So if you want to talk to him, that's where he's at.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's an RV?
He
Is that like
explains
a horse?
he explains like this brown box with like there's these circular rubber things on them. They're called wheels.
Well, we know what a wheel is, fool.
What's
Not
rubber?
with any rubber on it, though. I'm not familiar with that is.
Honestly, I don't even know why I said the old RV in the courtyard. I should have just said he's
Make
in the
caravan, right?
courtyard because there's not much else in the courtyard. There used to be flowers, but Heisenberg doesn't
Fred,
like flowers.
don't forget.
Oh, that's sad. Do you like flowers?
I mean, I'm impartial. I'm from New Mexico, so not a lot of flowers where I'm from. They're pretty cool,
You
though.
guys more like cacti over there, huh?
Those are
like
flowers,
that.
actually. They do flower.
Oh,
I
there you go.
have a cacti. It flowers every summer, just once.
That's cool.
In fact,
All right.
one time I looked at the cacti and it flowered, and I was like, "That's really exciting. I'm gonna take a picture of that later." Do you guys know about pictures? Anyways,
No. What?
then I like went to the bar and came back, and the flower had wilted, and I felt like a dumbass. Thanks for listening to my story.
Well, now you're gonna be a flying dumbass. Lazarus, throw him now.
No.
Wait. Ferdinand, I will listen to Ferdinand.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
We let him go.
For
He gave
what?
us information. He gave us information.
Man, he said between 10 and 50. And you gave him 40 gold for that.
Hey,
Think about it. You gave
it
him
was
40 gold for that.
man's pocket, Gregor. If he doesn't want to have any more bloodshed on his hands, so be it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good information, I feel like.
Is that the DM talking or the guard?
The guard is like,
The guard. 100% is the guard.
Before you make your way, may I ask what your name is?
who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Yeah.
my name's Paul.
Fucking throw him.
No way. There's another Paul.
How many Pauls have we met?
Aaron Paul.
We met the armored Paul.
His name is Paul.
Now, wait, friends, think about it like this. If they are 50 million as weak as this fool, then I could slay 50 more.
Yeah, but you'll also have to watch out for Heisenberg and his buddy, Shatogi, and his other buddy, Jack Daniels, and his other buddy, Camel Joe.
Our first part, rescue the prisoner, though. Don't forget, We are
Oh.
here to prisoner.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for reminding me, Lazaroth.
Where's
Where
the
is
jail?
Yeah, where's the keep here?
Oh, you talking about the jail cell? You can get to it through the kitchen. You go down the stairs in the kitchen, and then once you're downstairs, there should be a little jail cell down there, 2, 3, or 4. I don't know.
Would
I don't go
Javins
down too.
have
Is
the
the quick-
key to it?
Is the kitchen well stocked?
Oh yeah, but I wouldn't. I would be careful about going through the kitchen. The head chef is a real asshole.
I
Yeah.
will eat chef like he eats his meals.
Hope work's been
Yeah.
good, Reese. Big fucking
Yeah, don't worry
love.
about that. We'll eat that ass.
Don't drive too hard, brother.
For breakfast.
Sleep good.
Lazaroth throws him the rope. Now be gone, whelp. We have business to do.
When you call him a whelp, he's like, oh.
Aw.
And
Thank
then
you for the information.
you drop the rope for him, and he climbs down it. Is that cool?
No, I throw him the rope. He can keep it. I don't need no rope.
Oh, okay.
No,
He
we need to take it.
he
though,
like wraps
or
it
else
on
they'll see
there.
it.
He like wraps it on there himself, and then climbs down,
Personally, the first rope was better.
and then leaves.
Now, friends, that information about the prison cell was actually pretty good. We know where we need to go, so I say we go there.
I'm gonna go scoop up that rope if Lazaroth isn't gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
I'm
I'll
gonna-
take it. I don't want to do no rope.
You guys collect Lazaroth's rope.
Hey, yes, sir.
I mean, I realize there's a bunch of dead bodies out there, but they don't know which way we went.
That's right.
Dead bodies. There's only one dead body. Like no, you threw it down here,
Yeah.
and
All
so
the way
then
down.
the elementals kind of just dissipated.
Okay,
So
interesting.
there's
Okay.
not like a lot of, but there's no elementals out here anymore, which is probably gonna raise a red flag to someone at some point,
Mm-hmm.
or when shift change happens.
Hey, scroll up. Where were those people? Wallhawks on?
No people.
Oh yeah, I see 'em. Okay.
Aimbot.
No, these second doors don't exist either. It's just the ones that here.
Okay.
Wait, we didn't ask him which door to take to get to the kitchen.
Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have smoked the pipe today.
I mean, we can try this one,
Let's do it.
but I need to rest.
I would care for a small snack break and maybe.
But
a short nap.
we're on the enemy's castle though.
Can we
Yeah.
short rest?
Wait,
What?
how long is the truck?
I mean, you could always try to short
It's an
rest. Would you
hour.
spend an hour up here,
It's an
or would you
hour.
try to go in the inside and spend an hour in there?
Hell, let's just go in.
What if shift changes in 20
Wait,
minutes?
I was
That's
just about
true.
to say there's shift change and maybe somebody checking on the elementals. Maybe
Yeah, let's
Shatogi
just
himself.
keep going.
Let's make our way inside, boys. But
Yeah. There
Okay,
has to be an empty room where we could rest.
so as you push in through this door, do you open this door?
Yes.
Who
I'll
opens
open
the
it.
door?
Oh no.
As you open the
why?
door, Lazaroth, nothing happens. It's just like a open door. You open the door and there's like a spiral staircase going down. You guys descend down it.
We must hurry to the prison.
Beautiful, love it.
I'm scared.
You go all the way
Yeah.
down the spiral staircase. What's the marching order?
Me.
I'll be in the back.
I'll be behind Lazaroth.
I'll be in front of Ferdinand. Virk, Gregor, Ferdy.
In front of him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Grigor. 30.
Yeah, we're making you. We almost answered you in like a riddle. Like instead of giving you like.
You're like, and I'll go after so and so. I'm like, this is like one of those school puzzles I can't figure out.
Now, if Lazaroth had 20 watermelon and ate 4, he gave one to Gregor.
And Virk bought 3.
Yeah.
How
How many would
many does
Ferdy have?
yeah, exactly. How many would Ferdy have?
Like,
Okay.
Zero.
Walking in the back.
Okay, so you go down the spiral staircase. As you continue all the way down into the bottom, it leads to another hallway, and you carry down the hallway. Seems like a normal like castle hallway that's leading. If you went straight down the hallway, it probably would go right back to the other spiral staircase, you surmise, right? But you take a right instead of going left, because you would know the dimensions of the castle and left. Oh, the gate's right there. I guess you could open it.
Portcullis would be there.
Yeah, the portcullis. Would you try to open that, or would you leave it closed?
Leave it.
Yeah,
Guys,
if we open it, raise suspicions.
true, possibly.
So let's keep.
All right, you do it. You head to the right instead, and you find yourself heading into like a bit of a foyer, an open, beautiful room. It looks very fanciful and gorgeous, but it smells slightly of like old tobacco smoke, old tobacco. It's like people have been smoking tobacco in here, and it's like just it's clung to the walls and shit. There's nobody presently in the room though. It seems it's just like an open foyer. But there is. If you look around the room, basically, it's a big open room, probably, I don't know, 80 by 80 feet or something like that, but not too huge. Just a nice open entryway where you assume, Shatogi or Camel Joe would greet guests of high esteem, but it seems you find yourself not one of those currently.
Yeah.
And there is a staircase off to the left, and then there's a staircase straight back, and then off to the left there's a doorway, and off to the right there's a doorway. And then if you look past the staircase, it looks like maybe a courtyard past there. You're not sure. There's definitely a bit of a garden or something that you could walk into if you went around the staircase.
So, my friends, I have an excellent nose, and I smell and see if I can sniff the kitchen. My ancestors have granted me a great sense of smell.
Excellent. What would that be? What's a perception check? I guess with smell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Smell perception.
Survival.
that's a natural
My
20.
God,
Let's go.
that is so funny. Okay, you can smell. You sniff Lazaroth, and somehow you cut through all of the notes of the fucking tobacco, and through all of it you can smell like a delicious wagyu steak or something like that cooking, and you know exactly where to go. You decide that you can smell it to the right if you head through the right doorway.
My ancestors' nose reigns strong. We must go to the right. And Lazaroff starts moving.
All
right.
Let's go.
I believe him.
Yeah, I believe him. His ancestors.
His ancestors.
His ancestors. They
All
haven't
right.
failed him or us yet.
That is actually very true.
That's very true, right? Let's go.
Yeah.
Technically correct.
Yeah.
So we
Love
move.
it.
Beautiful. So this is where you'll head into you push through the doorway, a little hallway there, and as you keep moving down, the smell of food gets stronger and stronger. You carry down the hallway a little further, and you find yourself in what is none other than quite possibly the biggest kitchen you've ever been in, but also the busiest kitchen you've ever been in. And you find yourself in amidst the hustle and bustle immediately. And some man immediately looks at you and he says, "Hey, you over there? Are you the new interns?"
Yeah.
Yes.
He says, "You better
Well,
be,
Vic-
or else I'm calling the
Vic
guards
has-
on you too."
Vic has pretty bad social anxiety, especially in high crowded, high adrenaline places such as a Russian kitchen. And so he just hit the pipes key and he's like, "Oh shit." And he thinks back to his fast food days.
Do you breathe out the smoke in the kitchen?
No. I was
Oh, it was
just
before.
out there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Before on the staircase.
Okay.
Lazaroff looks a little caught off guard, but he sees his friends say yes, and he tries his best to play along, almost not wanting to, but not sure what to do, but trying to play along with what his friends want.
So, as you all agree quickly, and you look towards the source of the voice, a little gnome waddles over and he says, yes, very good. I've been waiting for my interns. Shatogi keeps telling me there were gonna be more. You folk look like the perfect lot. I'm gonna need you to help me today. We're making a great grand meal for Shatogi and Camel Joe so that they may eat it before they finish their grand ritual today. I'm very excited. I hope you are as well. And this is who you see before you.
No fucking way.
He says, a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Gordo Ramso.
I stick out my hand. It's a
And
pleasure.
get to
and an honor,
fucking
sir.
work standing around too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We just don't have our aprons, sir.
And then he says, the aprons over there in the corner. Grab them quickly.
Yes, chef.
And-
And Virk hustles.
As you run over, he quickly and you all come back. He assigns everyone separate duties. Well, actually, he won't sign them separately. He's like, here, I have a list of things I need you to do, and if you don't do them just perfectly, I'm going to have to call the guards. Cause I mean, you seem like the most weird interns I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Whoa. What do you like? The way that we look?
No, I mean the weapons. Look at the other cooks in this room. Do you see any sous chefs in here with a fucking greatsword on their back?
No. This
We are
These are
warriors.
family. These are
is
family
our sous
heirlooms.
chef. This is our butcher's knife.
Beautiful. That's what I thought. Then that's what I love to hear. I have some tasks for you. Get to work immediately. And also, be careful around the kitchen. It's very busy. And put out that grease fire over there. Okay, there's 4 tasks. You guys have to divvy them out between each other and decide who does what.
Lazaroff looks at the grease fire and goes to jump on top of it.
Literally your whole body?
This is a
That's how-
terrible plan.
Okay, I love it, Lazaroff.
And as he does it, he's going to harden himself with Stone's endurance. I got the fire, friends.
Beautiful. Okay, I'll have
start
it.
making mixed drinks.
Before we decide, before we resolve things, I'll have everybody pick what they do first here.
I'm
Mixed
gonna
drinks.
decorate a cake.
I'm definitely gonna shred some cheese.
The smallest person shreds the biggest mac and cheese. Oh, I love this.
Here, I'll type it in the. That is actually so funny.
All right. So as you all move quickly to your tasks, the person putting out the grease fire, on your way over there, you quickly run over for Lazarus, excuse me. You quickly run over there, and as you do so, you get tangled up by a string of sausages. I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Okay, so wait. There's I have oh snap, what is this? Hang on. I have danger senses. Oh, never mind, that's a dex saving throw. Can I avoid this dexterously before I get tied? Is that a thing?
I guess I'll try to I can try to work with it. Roll a perception check as you're heading over there, but at a disadvantage because you're focused in on this grease fire. It's very and you're moving fast, and this is a busy kitchen. There's a lot going on. Okay, so yeah, you don't see the sausages. You get tangled up in them. It's just a strength saving throw, Lazaroth. You're strong. You should be fine.
Through the sausage.
You rip through the sausage, eating a couple on your way through, and fly towards the grease fire. And once you get there, you say you're just gonna throw your body on it and harden. Yeah. I love this. I guess I didn't expect this. I love that so much. Do
something, Stogie.
I'm doing something. I'm lost.
Figure it out.
All right, so you're gonna take 2d6 fire damage as the grease burns hotly, but if you stay over it, you feel like you're gonna be able to use your stone body to like put it out. It just needs to be suffocated from oxygen for like probably 6 seconds. So you just gotta stay over it. So you're doing your thing, and then we'll move forward to Virik. You run towards the cake, pointed out by none other than Gordo Ramsay himself. And as you get there, he says, I need this perfectly. It needs to say in a heart, Camel Joe plus Shatogi plus Heisenberg plus Jack Daniels. And it also needs to say, lovely day, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
It's the anniversary of their first smoke together. Don't worry. It's not, I'm Gordo Ramso. Don't ask me questions. Just get to work. As you're about to start working on the cake, and you grab there's lots of different like decorators, squeezy things. What are those cake decorator thingies? But you have them. The frosting tubes. They're everywhere, so you can get to work on them. But right as you're about to get started, a fucking sous chef walks by with a big pan of hot water. I need a dexterity saving throw to dodge the hot water pan as he's moving through carelessly and almost bumps into you.
Okay. They save a 10.
You get burned.
Oh, can I, as a reaction, use shield?
Sure. Yeah, I guess. I didn't expect
Wait, is
it.
that how that works?
Well, shield would increase your AC. This was just like a dex saving throw. But I
Gotcha.
feel like I would like to allow it if you want to use it. You use shield to like block the.
Yeah, kind of like put like a barrier between myself, like that one girl from Fantastic Four. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep. Okay, love it. So,
So I cast
deduct
shield.
that from your spell
slots.
slots. Yep, I love it to avoid the damage. Cute,
I'm
beautiful.
actually gonna use my Githzerai Psychonics, so I actually don't use a spell slot. I haven't used any of those yet, so might as well. It's once per long rest.
Fuck yeah.
Perfect.
And so then you get to work on the making of the cake. You can decorate how you wish, but I do need a sleight of hand check.
Ooh. All right.
Unless in these situations like Lazarov did, you can argue something else for me. Oh, that's great. You fucking get to work. You get right to work, and you as you finish, you do like a big loop on the Y for anniversary, and you're like, wow, I fucking killed it.
And then I look at Shatogi's name, and I just kind of, my vision just kind of focuses in on it, and I just think of the man that he once was, and I'm questioning as I'm looking at how good this fucking looks. I'm like, what does he mean anniversary? It's only been a couple of weeks since I saw Shatogi, and so that's what Virik is pondering on.
Beautiful, love it. So you decorate the cake. You do fantastic. And then we'll move on to making mixed drinks with none other than Gregor.
When Gordo,
As
what's his name? Gordo.
And Gordo, do you call him over? You don't.
Attention,
He comes
no,
over
when
to
he
you.
talks to me. I pretend that I'm receiving a message from my god, and I hold my forehead and I go, "Ow! Gordo, real quick. My god just said that there's a prisoner that's about to die. I didn't know there's a prisoner here. I, a cleric, just wanted to have my, try to decorate a cake. But my inner calling, my greater calling, is calling me, and I have to answer the phone and use my cleric powers. I need to get there fast. How do I get down there?
Roll a deception check.
Wait, do I use persuasion or deception?
Deception, because I don't think that was
lying.
true.
No!
He laughs and he says, "You're a funny new hire, bud. You keep saying crazy shit like that, and we'll be having you thrown out of the kitchen in no time.
Ah, shucks.
Make those mixed drink and make sure not to talk too much."
Yes, chef.
And Gordo Ramso says, "If you need help with those, you let me know." He keeps an eye
I
on
need
you.
help,
Okay?
chef.
He says, he comes back
I'm
over.
a cleric. I haven't drank a day in my life except, wine.
Then why did you volunteer to make these? He looks at you
Experience as chef.
questioningly. He's like, yes, you want to learn. Okay. All right. So Gordo Ramso will give you a hand. So it's going to give you advantage. But he gets really mad at you. And it seems like he's being kind of like passive aggressive, but also kind of being an asshole. So you got to roll a wisdom saving throw to not be frightened of Gordo Ramso.
Before I do that, I wink at Lazaroff, and then I do the saving throw.
What the fuck? Why do you...
Trust in your ancestors, Lazaroff.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Our ancestors' strength.
Okay, so you're not scared of Gordo. You've been to a couple of cooking shows before, and you know that mostly their meanness is just like a big show. They're a bunch of softies on the inside. Or is he?
Yeah.
You're not sure, but you think he is. That's what you think in your cleric head. But he'll help you with the mixed drinks. I just need you to roll. I don't know. I was trying to reason what to roll with this. I don't want to make you do another sleight of hand, so I had done I don't know, perception or like insight to know how to mix them not too
Like shake the shit around. That's like an acrobatics check.
Yeah, sure. Let's say
Or
acrobatics.
maybe, like, a
No, it's
survival,
insight
'cause
because
you're-
it's like knowledge.
Sure, I'm down with insight. I'll say
Let's go.
or even medicine.
medicine. There you go. I like that too.
I got advantage on that or whatever that.
Rose
Oh,
going
medicine. Holy
What
shit.
do you want?
Gregor's like apparently never drank a day in his life, but as you make the first drink, Gordo Ramso is nodding his head. He's like, yes, this is what you were made for. Have you never thought of being a bartender, my friend? And he helps you.
My dad sent me to boarding school.
He like helps you by putting like the fucking sugar and salts on the garnishes and everything, but you make the main drinks and do all the shaking. And when you're shaking it, you look absolutely fantastic. But unfortunately, there's still hot pans coming around in the kitchen. I need another dexterity saving throw.
I love these.
Yeah, this is so cool.
-1.
Oh my goodness. You get burned by the hot pan, and oh no, I'm gonna need you to roll another save. This one's gonna have to be, I don't know. What do you think? To not drop the drink. What do you roll? What are you rolling, Jonald? Athletics. Strength saving throw. Oh my god. You have an iron grip on the drink. It almost spills, but as like one drop actually spills out, you fucking swoop over and scoop it up and it gets back in the drink. And Gordo Ramso's like, I knew it. It's because of me that you were made to be this good. But you are amazing. Yes.
Thank you, chef.
You should grow out a mustache. That's what he says to you. And then he strokes his mustache. And then he says, great work. And so now we have technically 3 tasks finished. And then we turn to Ferdy at the 20. You find a 20-pound block of cheese. How much does Ferdy weigh?
Oh, no.
Because I think this block of cheese might weigh more than
I'm
your
like 2 feet
pixie.
tall.
When Ferdinand walks up, does like boss music start playing when he sees this fucking cheese? Like, fucking head.
I got
Yeah.
this. Is Chef with me?
Let him cook.
Chef comes over as he sees you getting ready, and he nods. He says, the smallest one for the biggest task. I understand that you probably have the biggest fight inside of you.
Oh, I do, Chef. I do.
Cool.
Yes.
But also,
Right,
get to work!
And space.
In space.
So, what are you going to cut this with?
I need cheese graters.
Okay.
2 of them.
He provides...
He's demanding the chef. I love this.
He runs over, gets 2 cheese graters, and gives them to you, and he says, that's the last time you'll ever boss me around the kitchen. But your absolute demeanor, I just had to go with it.
Love the confidence, kid.
I hold 2 pieces of bread on either side of his head and ask him what he is.
Oh, come on.
What?
An idiot sandwich, Johnny. It's an idiot sandwich. I have my 2 cheese graters. I cast Mage Hand, and I pick up the second one, and I use that to grate one side of the block of cheese, and I hold the other cheese grater and I fly up and down the other one, grating it as fast as I can.
All right, sick. Since you're flying up and down, I feel like I'd be down for like acrobatics or something dex based, but I also had like thought this would be more like an athletics based check originally, so whichever works. Oh my god, you crush it. You're literally just like shredding the cheese so fast on that side. Can I get a what's your spellcasting thing? Do a charisma check or something? Charisma? Yeah, charisma check here for your mage hand to get to work on the other side.
Check or a save?
Check is cool.
Why are saves like twice as much?
Because you get proficiency, I guess.
Interesting. Yeah.
The mage hand doesn't go in nearly as hard as you do, but it's still doing great work. And Gordo Ramso nods excitingly as he's stroking his mustache, saying, "Yes, the use of magic in the kitchen. I've been telling all of my sous chef this, but apparently none of them are talented in the way of magic. I love it." It takes you a while, and during which there's like a big accident that happens in the kitchen, and there's a bunch of stuff spilled all over the floor, and it would be a problem, but you fly, I guess, so it's not a problem. I was just like, I don't know how to challenge you here. The only other way is to another dex saving throw, because there's still hot pans everywhere. I don't. This is all
Hot
you.
pans of water.
I should have given somebody else the spill. I just realized. Oh well, you don't get hit by the hot pan. You barely dodge it. Getting out of the way.
Let's go.
You know, Lady and the Tramp, this thing of cheese.
And then, so then you guys all complete your tasks, feeling like hearty adventure chefs in the kitchen.
Yes.
And Gordo Ramso claps excitedly, and he says, "The newest interns are the best sous chefs around. You hear that, everyone else?" And he points at them and he says, "Try to be more like these guys."
Thank you, chef. We appreciate you, chef.
Yes. We are amazing.
Also, I don't know why you guys came in from that way. The barracks is back that way, and he points through the other door on the other side.
But where was the prison?
He says, "What prison? Why do you guys keep mentioning
I
prisons around
slapped
here?"
the back
He
of
looks at you very
Lazarus'
slyly.
head. I slapped the back of Lazarus' head. "I think the grease fryer has gotten to him, sir. I apologize for his intrusiveness."
Oh, yes, the grease fire. It burned me.
He's just getting back into shape.
You should
We'll
have
him
used
sorted out immediately.
You should have used the vent hood to put out the grease fire, but I did like the inventive use of your body. Amazing. Sacrificing yourself for the ultimate goal. A delicious meal.
Yes.
Smelled quite good. Is there any more tasks that you need of us, chef? We would request a 10-minute break.
Yes, again, like I pointed that hallway down there, that is the barracks. Get out of here. You're done with your food
Right away,
working
chef.
for the day.
Thank you so much. I take off my apron and fold it up nice and neatly. Chef,
Yeah, me too. You're the
would
dad I
you
never had,
mind
chef.
if I could maybe use you as a reference for my next cooking job?
If tomorrow goes okay, we'll talk about it.
Thank you, chef.
But Lazarus looks around and whispers, "We need to get to the prison."
Yeah, we.
You're all like walking towards the
yeah, we
doorway for the
said-
barracks, and you like whispering to each other as Gordo Ramso gets back to work, bossing around all the other cooks.
And
then-
yeah, a light bulb appears over Virk's head, just for himself though. Nobody else sees it. Guys, the prison is in the kitchen, like the stairway. I hella forgot. Is there any other door? Yeah, can I look around the room for another door?
You could roll a quick perception check. You probably wouldn't have time to do like a full-on investigation, or Gordo Ramso might ask what the hell you're up to.
Natty 1.
The kitchen looks busy, and all you can think about is that
my
amazing
anxiety.
cake you just did.
My anxiety kicked in as I looked around and reminded myself that I'm in a busy fucking kitchen.
Yeah, Lazaroth also sees a pretty busy kitchen, but you can see more clearly kind of some finer details around the room. It's clearly a nice, beautiful kitchen that Gordo Ramso runs very strictly.
So we don't see a door.
No, there's not another door besides the one door you came in and the barracks door that he pointed out, at least from what you can see.
Can I go talk to Gordo Ramsey?
Gordo Ramso, he asks.
Ramso.
He looks at you very questioningly. He's like, I thought you were taking your 10-minute break.
I say, Chef, we were going to, but truth be told, Heisenberg actually sent us here to intern for not only you, but also in the prison, which is why my sous chef butcher friend was mentioning it. We just didn't know how to bring it up until we completed our tasks for you. See, we're supposed to torture the prisoner, and we're supposed to help.
Yes.
According to Heisenberg, that's part of why we were brought here. So now that we're done, could you please point us in the right direction so we can complete the rest of our work that we need to do before the banquet?
Sure, I'll give you a deception check on this, but it is at disadvantage because everyone keeps bringing up the prison, and he's very suspect of y'all now.
Oh man.
Well, disadvantage fucked us.
He looks at you questioningly, and he says, no prison in here, buddy. And you better be carrying on with that 10 before I get you back to work.
Yes, chef. I leave.
I follow Ferdinand.
To the barracks.
To
the barracks.
So I take it that Gordo Ramso doesn't want us finding out about the prisoner down there, and there might be a main prison, but it's from the sound of it, this guy might be in a cell of his own.
My
Seems
friend,
like it.
we only have one option. We all performed amazing out there, but now we must storm back into that kitchen, kill everybody, and find the door ourselves.
Or hear me out. We've all been beaten up a little bit. Why don't we do ourselves a break? Rome, or Neverwinter wasn't built in a day, as my friends always said. Why don't we take a short break?
There.
And
Let us
then
use the
maybe
barracks.
come down.
Let's choose the barracks.
Let's use the barracks. They think we're interns. We come back in the morning or maybe during the night when everybody's asleep and away. We take out a couple of the night shift guards.
And
And then we find the prison of the cell ourselves.
That sounds like it might be smart. I knew you guys had brains. Let's try it.
Thanks, Lazzy.
I say thank you. Sometimes deception isn't the coward's way out.
Most of the time it is.
Tactician's way forward.
Tactician is just another word for coward, but
To the barracks.
Wow, you see,
The
he just cut you off, though. He has an
As
So
you head down a large hallway, it looks like it goes down for quite a ways, but in this large hallway, there's like 4 big wooden doors, 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side, and then all the way down the hallway. Roll a perception check, everybody.
7.
14.
I'm admiring the art on the walls.
So Ferdy, Gregor, and Lazaroth can all see all the way down the hallway at the very end of the room. It looks like it's like what you would call like maybe a training room for people, and there's like a few guards in there, and they're like poking at some dummies and like doing some like rolling. Looks like they're doing some Dark Souls rolls and stuff.
Right on.
So it looks like maybe that's the that's like a training room, and then you're not sure, but maybe these doors are the actual like rooms that they sleep in. You haven't opened, the doors are all closed, so you're not sure, but you might surmise that.
well, we need to open one at random and hope it's right.
Let's just act like we belong here.
Yeah,
Which one should we open?
As long as we walk with confidence, we shouldn't be questioned. And if anybody asks us what we're doing, we tell them we're the kitchen interns looking for the barracks.
Yeah,
We
then we bonk them in the head.
So we pick a door at random and head for it.
Okay. There's 2 doors on the left and 2 doors on the right. Do you do the first door or second door on which side?
The second door on the right.
Okay. As you walk down the hallway to the second door on the right, nothing happens. But you get to the door and you just open it and walk right in.
Yep.
Okay.
Conf-
You're gonna cough?
confidently.
Confidently.
I thought he said cough too.
I was like, you're gonna cough? Okay, so as you enter the room, there's a man. There's like 4 beds in this room and like a small little desk and a couple of chests at the bottom of the bed. But there is a man asleep on one of the beds. I'm gonna need a stealth check, or else you might wake him up. You were the first person to end. Lazaroth was the first one to enter the room, so he's the one that sees this. Everyone else is still in the hallway.
I'm gonna check out the door, the on the same side of the room, the right side of the door, but the first door. The
Okay.
other one. There we
You
go.
check that door.
I mean, there's only 2. The other one,
Fucking
goddamn.
riddles, man. Fucking riddles tonight.
Exactly.
Wait,
Use
so
a-
we're
I guess so. So Lazaroth, you are quiet enough. You don't immediately wake the man up. What do you do? Do you close the door and get out of the room, or do you do something else?
I smack him on the head to knock him unconscious.
My
He's already
God.
Okay. Walk forward with your stealth check. We'll keep that one, and then roll an attack. Unarmed
Wait.
attack.
Oh, okay. This isn't like a strength check.
Unarmed
Ooh,
attack.
like wrap his arm around his neck like a chokehold.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna like grapple him maybe?
Oh yeah, I'll grapple him and tell everybody else to come in here and tie him up with the rope they took from me.
But he might scream.
Then knock him unconscious.
I don't
Are you
know.
gonna knock him unconscious or grapple?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna knock him unconscious.
Okay, roll an attack. Roll unarmed strike.
Can I knock him unconscious recklessly?
Do you have to be
Holy
raging for
shit.
reckless attacks?
That's a good question, but I don't think
I
so.
believe-
No, it's just your first attack on your turn,
Okay.
as long as they use a strength roll, which I think unarmed is still strength.
Sure, I'll say sure. Hey, it doesn't say anything like that. So make it happen, brother.
Wait, I just rolled it. Can you see it?
Oh, I can. Sorry, you bonk him on the head, and knock him out. Yo,
Now tie him up and cover his mouth quickly. We can sleep in here.
Gordo Ramso is an asshole, Stick.
I
How you
rush
doing,
in
man?
there.
Good to see you, by the way.
Tie
Hope
him
the
up, tie
vacation's
him
been
up.
good.
Where's
When
the
do you get
rope?
home? Do you get home soon, Stick?
I don't have the rope, but I grab his legs and pin him down.
Who took the rope?
I'm in the other fucking room.
Bjork has it.
You open the door to the other room.
Nobody else has rope in their inventory?
I
used
might
mine.
actually. I
I was
might.
gonna say
just
double
check.
check.
Well, as they're all
Didn't
deciding who has rope, Virk, there you open the door into the room. There is 2 people sleeping on the beds in here. I need you to roll a stealth check.
And I just shut the door.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to do it stealthily.
Stealthily.
Okay. Ooh. 5.
Yeah, I don't have rope.
You slam the door a little
Oh,
bit,
no.
and you think you might have wakened those people up in there. You're not sure. What is your next action? Is everyone else in the room? Other room?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
so I
gonna
s-
for Vyrk because we need the rope. Vyrk, we need the rope.
He calls for
Oh
him.
my
Oh
god.
He
no.
calls for
Oh my god. Veer just sighs and runs into the room reaching for the rope around his waist. Oh man.
Guys, perfect room. We can sleep in here.
I see the situation as soon as I enter and I'm like, god damn it, and I know what to do, so I start wrapping this fucking guy up.
You start wrapping him up, and I assume somebody closes the door, or I hope somebody does.
I did
I
as
have
on the
his
way.
legs pinned.
So you're all in there, and the door is closed, and you wait, assuming that someone will come after that.
Stuff his mouth with a gag, like a pillowcase.
So that dude's gagged and tied up and knocked out.
Yes.
And we're shouting.
Wait, he's knocked out already?
Can I
Yeah.
roll him under
You
the
knocked him
fucking? Can I roll
No,
him
I
under the
let go
bed?
of his legs. And I closed the door.
The door's
And
closed.
I pushed myself up against the door so no one could just barge in.
You push yourself up against the door and wait. And you guys
Yeah.
wait. And it's like
Can
the
I roll him
longest.
under the bed?
Yeah, sure. You can roll him under the bed.
I'm gonna roll his ass under the bed. Don't worry, I saw this in the sick play called Metal Gear Solid.
Is there like a bookcase or something to push up against the door?
Nope. There's just like a desk you could use, probably. I guess.
Everybody,
just act
act
normal.
natural.
Act
I'm just
normal.
I'm gonna lay down in the bed he is just in.
Yeah, I start taking off my armor
We're on
gingerly.
we're on our 10. We're on our 10, boys. Relax.
Yeah.
I push up the bed against the door to keep it shut.
No. No, okay, this is a coward thing to do.
Grab that fucking. Oh my god, we're wasting time, people. We need to relax. So I picked that fucking chair up. I put it back to where it was. Everybody, relax. I
We
need to
belong
breathe.
here.
I sit down on the bed and start loading my pipe.
Okay.
I take off my armor some more and I just whisper to myself, I need a drink. This is...
Wait, you're taking
You
a
don't
short rest
drink.
without your armor on?
Yeah. Oh,
Or you
we're
gonna
just
long
taking
rest?
a short rest?
Are
I
you
thought
gonna
we were
long
gonna
rest?
Take a long
I think we
rest.
should long rest.
I was thinking we should long rest.
We've got
I know Ferdinand doesn't have any spell slots.
I have a
Let's-
good amount, but a long rest is well needed.
You guys asked for a room to sleep in instead of killing everybody in the kitchen. I didn't
Yes.
think it was the best idea, but I found us a room to sleep in, and I knocked out the only guy in here.
Yes,
Thank
you
you,
did.
Lazaroth.
Thank you, Lazarus. Can we
Let's get
please move the bed back to the normal position and sleep?
the bed back and sleep on it.
Alright,
Alright.
so you all go
I need
to
a
take
drink.
the bed. Do we want to have a watch order, or is everyone just gonna go to bed?
I'm
No.
gonna take. I've got a war gong as
Oh,
one of my instruments, and I'm gonna fashion it to the door as a warning signal.
Okay. Hell yeah, so if the door opens, it'll make a gong noise.
Yeah.
How
Beautiful.
heavy is that war gong? Just out of character. Out of character.
I have
You
no idea.
little person.
Dude, I
Tiny.
carry so much. My backpack's 40
my.
pounds.
I always forget about this. Vehicle looks down at his fucking robe that he's had this whole time, and all these patches, and he's just gonna look at this for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So according to D&D Beyond, a war gong is 0 pounds.
No way.
It has no weight.
Let's
All
go.
yours, bud.
Let's go.
Also, I could help him set it up if it was heavy. So I think,
Oh, you
I think
got
we
it.
I know, but the thing is, he's been carrying it this whole time. If it was like an actual heavy thing.
Oh man,
That'd be super
I'm like a
impressive.
bard in Dark and Darker, dude. I got like 5 instruments on me, a bunch of weapons.
Holy shit.
Wait, bags of holding are like extra dimensional space. Like
Oh, he has
you
a bag of holding?
No, I don't have a bag of holding.
Oh.
yeah, I guess.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet. Excuse me.
Eventually,
Not yet.
maybe.
Gregor
Okay.
falls asleep thinking about his possible future as a bartender.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a long rest now, please.
Yeah. We'll say that you guys try to sleep through the afternoon, because maybe you're thinking currently it's daytime, so all the people you found sleeping are probably night shift people. So you're thinking you'll probably sleep it off, pretend to be a night shifters or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see where the end of this session takes us here with the D100 roll.
Ooh.
Took us to
Oh,
67.
that's good, right?
It's
good, right?
it's not the best.
So we
Not
got
the best.
67% of a long rest.
So the only there's much to your surprise, there's no knocks at the door for most of the rest or anything like that. But what does happen is about 2 to 3 hours in, bro under the bed wakes up and he starts struggling. He sounds like Kenny.
Who's on watch? They can just smack him again.
We didn't do a watch order.
Nobody's got a watch order. Unless you want to have a watch order, we can make it the
Would
same as our.
Perception tests to see if anyone wakes up.
I
Wait.
am right above him. I'm like laying above him.
Yeah. Well, it's
shoulder,
everybody's passive perception.
Mine is 14.
Mine's 12.
Mine's 13.
All right, I'd say
14.
Vierk wakes up because he's right over him and wakes up after a small bit of struggle. And it looks like he's rolled over a bit and trying to get out. He's
He's rolled over. How is the bindings looking?
It looks like he's been trying to undo them, but they're still holding taut.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna take the back of my short sword, like just the butt of it, and smack, just like his head, just whack, just trying to knock him out.
Roll an attack roll for me.
At advantage because he's prone.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. He's tied up too.
21.
You knock him out again, but this time he hits his head on the stone floor, and you're not sure how many times he'll be able to take that before he'll.
Oh, that's fucked. I'm sorry.
Should we just kill him?
I was like totally debating on it, and then I was like, man, I've killed so many. Just there's just been too many situations where I've gotten the final kill. Like in mine and Ike's other campaign. Too silly. Anyway, I fasten his bindings tight, like even tighter. I do another wrap around with rope. I have some extra.
Back to bed.
I'm just gonna roll his ass under there, making sure his bindings around his mouth are tight. Yeah, kiss him on the forehead and be like, "Good night, sweet prince."
Oh my god. All right, sick, wonderful. Y'all are able to get through the night and finish your long rest.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We slept within the enemy.
Nice.
That's a really. Why would you word it like that?
Right as you finish your long rest, though, you hear the door starts to open, and there's a bit of a gong as somebody says, "What the fuck?" as they hear the gong.
We all stand up. Oh no! I stand up right away because I already know the situation. Oh no! I'm sorry, sir. How long has it been? We're the interns for the kitchen.
Well, we'll fade to black here at the end of our session.
Hey,
Dig it.
That was a fucking fever dream.
That was so cool.
You realize that we played D&D, but really, we did kitchen work?
That was awesome. I
did excellently.
So
I'm very happy.
I felt like there was too much combat, so I was trying to get a little more variety. But
I loved that.
I loved it. That was great.
that was like so good. That was like one of the coolest things I've experienced in D&D, because most of my D&D basically has combat. So that was such a cool like idea, and the fact that it was also cool. So that was
well implemented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was awesome.
bunch of sweethearts.
So and Gordo Ramso, come on now, that's perfect.
Come on.
Gordo
We all like did
Ramso.
well on our fucking
Yeah, everybody did
little
too good on their
missions.
checks. You guys did so good on your
I
checks.
thought I was gonna
Awesome.
fail this shit.
Gordo Ramso was
Yeah,
gonna
I
lose
was-
his shit if one of you fucked up, but nobody
I
fucked
know,
up.
I was like, fuck.
Do you
I
have
totally
something
thought I was
written
gonna
for
fuck
him?
I have some things written
Bros
here,
and
not a
killers.
lot of things, but some things.
Ike's been spending the
I
entire
know.
2-week break just watching Hell's Kitchen,
Getting
that's
excited.
So good.
just getting content. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get to yell at one of these guys. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
fuck yeah.
amazing.
He's like, finally, I'm gonna take it all out.
No, we killed it though. We killed it. Let's go,
Guys did
guys.
great,
Yeah, let's
great,
go.
great
That's
sesh.
awesome.
Thanks y'all for playing.
Dude,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
For DMing, right?
Yeah.
My
excellent
pleasure.
DMing.
My pleasure.
Hey.
And the best thing is, we slept within the enemy too.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
That is a thing that was said.
Deep in them guts, dude.
Oh my god! Oh my god!